Oh, hello, Mom. Yes, we're going to be on the road. Remain calm. Everyone remain calm.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Good morning, welcome back to Vlogmas. I don't know what day it is. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what day it is. But I just woke up and I'm going to edit my vlog from last night. So I can put that up today. But first, I let the dogs out and now I'm gonna make some coffee because I didn't take coffee to school yesterday because I was running late. I need coffee, like now. All right, so coffee is started. Dogs are in. Jim won't let me take off his coat, so I'll let him wear it, I guess. But now it is time to edit my vlog. So you're gonna watch me do that. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna finish editing it and doing all the stuff that I have to do on YouTube to finish posting that video. Jim, stop trying to eat my food. I need to put myself together because we actually have Christmas at my grandparents' house today, and we're leaving in like 2 hours, so I need to like make myself, well, we're wearing comfy clothes, which is fine. It's actually kind of like flurrying outside. It's not gonna stick, but it's flurrying. There's stuff falling from the sky. So yeah, done editing my vlog for day 7 of Vlogmas. Stop it. Going to finish doing the stuff on YouTube. And then as soon as I put myself together, I'm probably gonna answer some questions that I have because I just found a ton of questions about teaching at my school and stuff like that, so I'll answer those. And now my family's texting me, so I gotta go take care of that. So, all right, so now I look human. My hair's super dirty. My hair is super dirty, but I have makeup on. It looks like I did my hair. I kind of did. Not really though. I hate washing my hair because my hair is naturally like curly, wavy, so when I wash it, I either have to make the decision of, okay, am I going to blow dry it right now because it's so thick that it won't dry? My husband's shouting about football. And then the other option is I can just wear it curly, but I can only wear it curly for a couple of days before it gets into a giant knot. So if I straighten my hair, I can make it last a little bit longer, plus I can curl it and, you know, it lasts way longer than it would if I wore it curly. So we're gonna make this thing last as long as we possibly can. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are getting ready to go to a Christmas at my grandparents' house. I need to go check and make sure that my vlog is scheduled to go up today because that's day 7 and I figured out that today is day 8 because it's hard to keep track. But we're gonna go to my grandparents' house and have that family Christmas with my side of the family and my uncle and my cousins. And then tomorrow we go to my in-laws at the farm to do Christmas there. And then Christmas Day, my family will be here at my house. So yeah, gonna be running around. Anybody else running around? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and I need to answer questions. So let's do that before I leave my house, shall we? Okay. Questions, questions, questions. Let's pose the questions. Oh, hello, Mom. Yes. going to be on the road. Remain calm. Everyone remain calm. So Jackie says, how do you like Lexia? How often do your students use it? I like Lexia a lot. My students, however, don't realize how important it is to do it the right way all the time, so we have really serious discussions, and I may or may not trick them into doing their best all the time. Gotta do what you gotta do. So we use Lexia for our after-school program for tutoring, but then my kids sometimes will earn time on Lexia, or I have like lower readers that need that like second intervention during the day or like that support. So I actually have them do it as a station for guided reading because that's one of our like intervention, well not an intervention, but like one of our supports for those kinds of kids. So I like Lexia. Looking for a new game to play with family on Christmas Eve. What were the rules and the objectives for the snowman on the plate activity? Great question. So basically you have, there's like a snowman plate. I'm sure if you Google it, you can find it. But basically, whoever has the best looking snowman, like you can't take it off your head on the plate, and you have to totally draw it carefully. Like the trick to it is like keeping your marker down. But then each part of the snowman, like if you draw the ground and the first snowball is sitting on the ground or is touching the ground, you get like 5 points. If the nose is on the face, you get 2 points. And for every part of the mouth, like there's a whole bunch of things, and you can probably Google like snowman plate activity. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So that was awesome. Thank you, Penny, for that question. Let's see. Maggie, good question. Let's talk about this. A bit of an unrelated comment, but how do you handle teaching students in this very polarized political climate? Do any tensions or questions ever come up, especially living near a city in a very rural state? Yes, we are. I imagine there are many different beliefs that students will bring to class. You teach with such kindness and compassion, so I'm sure you have a way to address that, but I'm just curious. Thanks for Vlogmas. Keep it up. Ah, thanks. I gotta put my computer down for this one. So yeah, we do get a lot of, you know, like I hate Trump, I love Trump, or you know, in second grade they're just kind of repeating what they've heard at home. So I think you have to keep that in mind when you're approaching these subjects, and you have to be very careful. I always make sure that I don't tell my students what my political views are. And really, when you have someone bring that kind of comment to class, one, always keep in mind that they're probably repeating what they heard at home, okay? And then two, take it as a teaching moment, because in today's world, when you look at our world, we have so many people that are so bound and determined to go in at someone's opinion. And when it comes down to it, like an opinion is what someone believes, and you have no right to go at it. You can disagree, but we need to teach disagreeing appropriately. Because right now we have people like rolling up and like killing other people because they don't agree with what they're saying. And that's a bit excessive. Like, I mean, come on, like that's not what this, everybody should be entitled to their own opinion, and they are. So I always kind of approach it with, you know, like, I don't ever ask leading questions. My question is, okay, like, what does that mean? So I never tell my students what the word means. I ask them what it means. So I've had people ask me, I've had friends ask me, okay, I heard the word racist. What does that mean? I said, well, okay, like, what do you think it means? Like, where did you hear it? And then they kind of lay out the context and things like that. I don't think we should shy away from those conversations. I think it's okay for them to use those words, and they're gonna hear these words in the climate that we're currently in, and I think that's okay. Not that it's always just the word racist, but I mean, there's a plenty of other political views and other things like that. And yes, I do live in a very rural red state, and I'm, you know, dealing with kids that are the minority, and that's what they're kind of after, and that's how they feel. And so the other thing that you have to keep in mind is the way that they feel is their reality. Like, if they feel this way, their perception is their reality. And you can't take that away from them. You can't take that away from anybody. If this is their perception, you're not gonna change it. That's their reality right now, and you have to embrace it, and you have to roll with it. So I think you just have to be very kind, and I think you have to be very understanding, and I don't think you have to go in and say, you know, well, you're wrong. No, because everyone is entitled to their opinion, and it's best that you listen to them and have them lay it out for you and why they believe what they believe. And then I, as an adult, when someone comes to me and shares those kind of things, I always make sure that I try to do that for my students. I want them to see that there is an adult in their life that can understand other people's opinions and want to learn from it. And that's what I want my kids ultimately to be able to do when they leave my classroom. I could probably go on and on and on and on about this, but if you have more questions about it, let me know. I could probably do a whole nother vlog all about dealing with that kind of stuff. But like, it's a very delicate topic and you do have to be very, very careful. But my personal opinion is you do not have to shy away from those tough conversations. I think you just need to embrace, goodness gracious, Mom. I think with those conversations, you need to embrace it and understand that you're dealing with the future of our world. And if you react in a certain way, it's like the butterfly effect. So my goal is to always react with kindness and understanding and using words that don't lead anyone to agree with my opinion. Like, I want my students to have their own opinion. They are smart human beings and I want them to believe that they are valued and that their opinion matters, because it does. It really does. I don't want them to shy away from a conversation because they're afraid someone might be upset with them. I want them to feel comfortable and I want them to be bold. So that's kind of how I approach it, and I'm just very delicate. It's a very delicate conversation. Let's see. More questions. Here we go. For all my fellow curvy girls in the comment section, let me just tell you that Nordstrom Rack is the only place I can shop for jeans without leaving empty-handed. On the verge of tears. Seriously, trying on jeans. I'm wearing yoga pants for a reason. They're accepting. Their plus section has a few great brands of jeans that just have stretch and give it in all the right places, and they're also not baggy. Important. My fave brand is Democracy, and another brand is Cut. Oh, Cut from the Cloth. I've heard great things about that. I don't even look at other places anymore. They're a little more pricey, but they last really well. And I think that's the important thing. Like, I don't have a Nordstrom Rack in Nebraska, but I do love Not Your Daughter's jeans. And I also found the Holy Grail. I Googled jeans with reinforced inner thigh. Like, I'm not even joking. And apparently there's a jean from Beta brand that literally has a reinforced thigh panel and they fit like yoga pants. They're sold out, but someday I'm going to get myself a pair of those Beta brand jeans. Let's see. Abby, or that was from Haley, and this one is from Abby. Yes, I have watched them every day. Also preach it, sister. Jeans are the worst thing to shop for. Amen! Amen! Can they just have universal sizing? Because that would be great. Seriously, that's the other thing. Like, I stood there at a different store and a different brand, and I was like, these numbers are different. And I'm not good with numbers. So I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm done with this. Let's see. Otherwise, I absolutely love all of these comments. Seriously, hearing from you guys is like one of my favorite things. So yeah, questions and comments can totally lead to other topics, other vlogs. But those are the comments that I have that I just haven't answered. So there you go. And now I should probably go get in the car and go to Christmas. All right, so we just got home and it's snowing. We spent a lot of time with my family, so I didn't get a lot of footage of that. I actually just put my camera down and didn't really look at it the whole night, which was actually kind of refreshing. So if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, thanks for watching.